Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some very interesting things where it does kind of seem like PlayStation did go get caught lying as well. And like, I don't want to say it's super dramatic lie, it's like a clarification type lie, but some people were kind of curious on this one, and it did kind of go and put a little bit of misinformation out there. So I want to let people know about this. We also had some other little various things too when it comes to some Cyberpunk news, some Liza P news, some brand new Lords of the Fallen game news, some PlayStation Store news, and everything else. But first, again, the good, juicy drama. So if you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. We got that Twitter and Twitch room down below. And of course, we do keep on mentioning the last few days of the Best Buy MetaQuest 3 pre-order sale. You get a bunch of cool sign-up bonuses and a bunch of cool stuff from Best Buy linked down below. If you guys want to go check that out or be a part of that, feel free to. We also do have the just general stuff like Twitch will probably be live right now if you guys want to follow or put on notifications, or Twitter too as well. And let's go dive in the video. So as you guys may or may not have had a chance to see, Sony/PlayStation was actually offering a bunch of free games out to folks. So we made a video on this maybe about a week ago, 2 weeks ago or so. But they actually had a pretty big change up that happened right now, where it seems like they kind of were caught. I'm going to probably put lying in my title just because it's a slightly better title, but more so maybe misleading if you want more of a proper term. But basically, PlayStation was offering a bunch of free video games. Like they had like PlayStation free game updates. Basically, if you just got your PlayStation, either you just got it randomly not too long ago, or like in the process of getting it, or even if you buy it throughout the next 2 or 3 weeks or so, I believe it ends on the October 20th, with all of that put together, that basically was like, hey, you can go and get a free game. It was a really cool deal. Like, I like the idea of it, and like just looking at it, it's like, hey, yo, like you get like God of War Ragnarok for free, or some Horizon and Forbidden West for free, and it was sent through emails and such. But basically, the wording was assuming, and a lot of folks, myself included, were kind of just thinking like, hey, if you get any console, you're going to go get this. It's like a nationwide promotion for anyone who gets a console. And some folks were apparently also getting it, like a little bit before they got their consoles. It was a little bit of a mess. Like, we didn't really know how it really worked. But apparently, instead of it being open to literally everyone, which would make a lot of sense, it'd be smart, that's what I'd want PlayStation to do, they actually end up making it only where it's invitation only. So even if, let's say, you and your buddy Bob bought the console from the same exact Walmart or Target or Best Buy or Amazon, same stock, literally right next to each other, placed next to each other next to Target, he would maybe go get the email invite, you maybe would not. It could be literally this within the same minute. You guys like watching there and bought your consoles together. And that's kind of dumb. Like, they're trying to make this towards an invitation only kind of thing, like the PlayStation Directs back in the day. But basically, yeah, Sony quietly updates now the PlayStation free game offer to clarify it's invitation only. The platform holder recently launched a promotion for those yet to purchase a PlayStation 5 or as well just got theirs. So Sony has quietly updated the terms of a free game promotion to make it clear that only invited users can redeem the offer. The promotion first appeared last month, offering some new PlayStation 5 users in the United States a free game. According to the terms of the offer, it was valid only in the United States, so a lot of us, for eligible PSN account holders who are at least 18 years of age and purchase and activate a new PS5 console by October 20th, 2023 at basically the end of the day. So as anyone who basically got their console, because this promotion started a little bit ago, we saw some folks that apparently got their consoles a few days before that as well, and a lot of folks were like, oh, okay, like you just basically buy your console, it's a good incentive to upgrade from the PS4, or if you just kind of raw dogged it and just got your console anyway, like that makes sense. Like, I get it. Like, that's cool. Like, that, like, cool. You get a free game. Like, I'm cool with that. They had a lot of, like, the God of War promotion bundles for $10, which was a really good price point. Like, we saw some of the consoles up for sale for $450. Like, that was also a pretty good price point. So we're seeing all this type of stuff, and I'm happy with that. Like, you're getting people free stuff. Like, anytime that you guys or your friends or family or cousins or kids or whatever can go and get free stuff, I like that. I approve of that. I want you guys to get that. But it kind of stinks because it did seem like they got caught lying. So, however, social media users now have since spotted that Sony has now updated the terms of this promotion since then to clarify that it is by invitation only, meaning it won't necessarily be available to everyone. So like I said, if you have like a console bought the same exact time, same exact store, you might get unlucky. Or maybe they had PlayStation Plus from PS4, so they might get the game. Like, we don't know the specifics, they never said, but it's more of RNG and random rather than anything else. So anyway, it's still a cool promotion if you get it, so it's probably still worthwhile if you guys are going to get your console soon or just got your console soon. It's kind of no real reason not to. But those invited to redeem the offer can choose to claim one of the following 12 games, which must be redeemed by the same date and time listed above. The games are, and this is still a good game list, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, good if you somehow got the Spider-Man game already or you guys want to get caught up for it. Spider-Man Remastered, also great and fantastic because Spider-Man is coming out very soon. Cannot wait for Spider-Man 2. God of War Ragnarok, great game. We even made a video earlier on today if you guys missed it, talk about how there's might be a DLC slash like a part 2 slash like a brand new standalone version of God of War Ragnarok coming out soon from leakers. So if you guys missed that, check it out. Horizon Forbidden West, good game, long game as well. Ghost of Tsushima, good game. That might be a little bit on the cheaper side compared to the other ones, though, so maybe hold on that one. Ratchet & Clank, good game as well, but I've also seen that on sale a lot. Demon's Souls, once again, also seen on sale a lot. Last of Us Part 1, pretty good and newer, would maybe recommend that. Sackboy, probably don't do that one. Returnal, pretty good, but also we have seen that on sale a lot. Uncharted, good game. Probably could get it cheaper, but still a long game if you just got your console. And Death Stranding, I like it too as well, but also goes on sale. I'm hyped up for Death Stranding 2, though. Really bad. So Sony said in July that its PS5 sales has topped 40 million worldwide too as well, but don't forget the PS4 still has like over 100 million people, so they want to have people transition on over. So it's a little bit sucky because you may have to wait for an email if you guys just got your console or will get your console soon. Check your emails ASAP, or as well maybe you just got a friend who got one, maybe you could be aware of it. But it is a little bit sad that they did get caught lying, and it's more selective rather than anything else. So give me your thoughts and comments on that down below. Of course, keep on checking the Best Buy link if that's something you're interested in down below. Now, it's some little kind of funner stories too, where basically, if you guys missed it, CD Projekt Red, aka Cyberpunk's maker, apparently spent $125 million turning Cyberpunk around post-launch. So CD Projekt spent $125 million on the game after the game launched, which is ridiculous if you guys also don't factor in like the refunds and everything else. Repairing the game's reputation with the Edge Runners and Update 2.0 patches alongside the well-received Phantom Liberty expansion, which I did go check out. I did also like, and I did approve. CD Projekt also announced on October 5th that the expansion starring Idris Ibre cost a hefty $275 million Polish dollars, around $62 million too as well, to develop, and approximately $95 million or $21 million to market. I think they probably won't make that money back because don't forget, people are still buying Cyberpunk itself. They'll buy the DLC and expansion for a very long time, and I do have pretty high hopes for it. Chief Financial Officer Piotr Nowrowski also said during the CD Projekt Investor Day presentation that bringing Cyberpunk up to the next-gen console standards also costs around $40 million. And I mean, I like this. I like whenever game companies are invested into the future of the game. And I mean, granted, they want to probably build up the IP, like in terms of shows or movies or more maybe future DLCs, even though they said they might, but either way. Or they want to make a Cyberpunk 2, which is some rumors on that this past week. So like, it makes sense on why they're investing so much money in the first place. They want to make sure people are staying in the ecosystem. And if you look at The Witcher, that was still one of the better selling games for a very long time. Even now, a lot of people are always playing it and doing mods with it and everything else too in between. So it's kind of cool to see that they at least did invest into this. And I want this to be more of a bigger standard when it comes to everything. I want the standard for games to be bigger. I want the standard for games to be better. I want people to actually be going and, well, utilizing this stuff. I want people to invest in the games that they're making. I don't want to go and feel bad that I bought a game and it sucks. I want to be better over time. Like, think of like No Man's Sky. Like, I want that to be better. So either way, it's kind of nice to go and see. The new DLC was pretty cool. I checked it out now. I haven't beaten it yet, but it's pretty cool as well. Got a press copy for that one. It's kind of cool to see. We did also apparently see the Liza P DLC. I also did not beat this game. I've been kind of on a slog where I've been playing games like 2 or 3 days on Twitch and then kind of moving on, which kind of stinks, but whatever. But we see the Liza P DLC confirmed by the newest job posting, which is really cool. This game is very well made. I did really enjoy it too as well. So Liza P DLC has been confirmed via job posting on developer Niao's website. The job posting is for a Liza P content planner, so they'll probably have some more DLCs for it. The game itself was pretty expansive and big enough. They gave it a 7 out of 10. I'd maybe say a little bit higher too as well. Like, I mean, for a Souls, like maybe, but like for a normal game, I'd probably put a little bit higher than a 7 out of 10. If you compare it to like an Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Demon's Souls, maybe like a 7 out of 10 would make sense in comparison to those. But for a normal game nowadays, I'd probably put like an 8, 8.5, like in just comparison. But either way, it's kind of cool to go and see more stuff out there. We saw some job postings. This game's pretty cool. We like it. There's also Lords of the Fallen. If you guys are curious, this one, I do want to check this game out very, very soon as well. Where they do have this game. In general, the first impressions I've seen so far seem all right in general. They also have some pretty cool things where they had like a lot of utilizations of the PlayStation technology, such as like SSDs, and other various things like immersive controls and stuff like that to make just things a little bit nicer and a little bit more chill, which I do appreciate. And also the PlayStation Tour as well, if you guys are curious on the top downloads. Number 1 in the United States was NBA 2K24, Baldur's Gate, Mortal Kombat, which I still never checked out, Madden, The Crew, Payday 3, which is kind of awful, I didn't like it, Grand Theft Auto, Liza P, which is well kind of matching too, both on EU and United States, funny enough. Cyberpunk, interesting enough, even though it was a bit more bigger on the EU, and a further various games too as well. I still kind of wish I would have checked out Armor Core. Game looked pretty sick, but overall, I think I've been pretty on top of my games. I still want to beat Resident Evil 2 as well. One of these days in my Twitch stream, or even on YouTube, if you guys ever want to stream on YouTube, I just wanted to play a bunch of games and have a fun playthroughs going on for all of you guys. So, I don't know, in case you guys are curious on the games. And of course, I do appreciate you guys always so much for watching. Check out the Best Buy pre-order links and the hot links down below for the MetaQuest 3, a bunch of cool pre-order bonuses. We have the Twitter and Twitch. We might be doing a bonus stream live now on Twitch, and follow the Twitter too as well. Subscribe if you guys are new and give me your thoughts and comments and all that good stuff as well.